affected so many people all across the country, but there are things that you can be doing in your life to fight it, and one of those is in your yard at a certain time of year. We are talking about those pesky yellow flowers that some people spray and want to get rid of.
I know, they work so hard to get rid of them. They need to be saving their dandelions. They're so important. I love dandelions.
So why, Trudy? Tell us, how are dandelions and fighting cancer connected?
Well, first of all, dandelions is probably one of my favorite flowers, and we've talked about dandelions before, but they're loaded with vitamins A, B, C, and D. Right off the bat, they're very healthy. They have the minerals iron and potassium and zinc in them. And the newest thing out is they have found that dandelion root, either in a tincture form where they had extracted from the root in a liquid form, has killed leukemia, melanoma, and pancreatic cancer cells in mice, which is huge. What they had found that the dandelion root goes in and it causes the cells to kill themselves. They commit suicide. And with that, it's called apoptosis, which is when the cell will disintegrate itself. And the dandelion has been found to do that. Also, there's been research that it finds that when you grind the root, you can use that to fight lung and prostate cancer also.
Wow. Now, as we're taping this, we are unfortunately getting to the point where the dandelion
pretty, but the leaves are a natural diuretic, and the German Health Commission has advocated this one of the key things that they use to lower water and water retention in people. The root is the one we're talking about for cancer, though, but the root is also good for gallbladder, for liver, and urinary problems. With the root, you go out and you want to dig it up, you want to clean it, take a little dirt off. And the deeper the root of that, the better. That means they're larger, bigger. Come in, clean it off. But the key is to chop it up then rather than drying it first, because then it's a very, very hard root. So chop it up, and then you can put it in your oven for an hour on the low heat and let it dry out, or you can just chop it up and let it air dry for 2 weeks. And then you can use that to make a tea, drink that to fight cancer, or you can grind up the roots and use as a powder on things.
Okay, we need to stop for
the leaves, and take the leaves and chop them up and pour hot water over it, steam it for 10 minutes, drink the tea, loaded with potassium, great for diuretic. It'll help your whole urinary system. And the same thing with the roots. The ones that are in your yard, absolutely go out there and harvest them. And the root are important, and God created them for us to use.
Now, once we get out of dandelion season, is there a way that people can continue to get the nutrients from them in their diet? Is it available for purchase places?
It is. You can buy them. Most health food stores do have it in a capsule form where they've taken either the root or the leaf and they've dried it, and then they've processed it and put it in a capsule form. You also can go online a lot of different places. mountainrose.com will carry them in bulk that you can buy for yourself and use.